Chakkari burger. People keep on asking me this name. Why brand name GOLI? I always felt Vadapav was born on the footpath of Mumbai, and the Mumbai lingo is what? Pudi, Rapchik, Item, Munna Bhai. So we said the lingo of the name, brand name also has to be GOLI. Can you imagine Nalli's sarees being called Julie's saree? People say English is aspirational, marketing mein English hona chahiye. The world looks at English as the most aspirational. Can you imagine Haldiram's Bhujia called Sam's Bhujia? So somewhere the branding has to be the entrepreneur is gut feeling. We had this major problem from PEs, from marketing people. Venki, what is GOLI? Why don't you call it something like Indian burger or all these film names, or called like Mac. They had some few film names and said, but don't call it GOLI. GOLI is too down market, childish. And I could never fathom seeing Nalli's saree called a Julie's saree. So that's why I said we called it. And again, in the corporate finance business, 15 years, most of the bank chairmen, investment bankers used to meet clients. Used to tell them, when I told our clients, Big Bazaar and others, we are going into the Vadapav business. First thing, most of the bankers and the corporate clients, kya GOLI de raha hai? Nobody took us seriously. That's why we called it GOLI Vadapav. So somewhere, Vadapav, I think, has got a lot of humor. People don't take it seriously. So we also take it as a time pass. We also, but most seriously time pass ko liya hai. And that's why I call it GOLI Vadapav. To continue with the branding part of this entire business, my dad used to work for a company called Colgate for 43 years. So somewhere this background mein bachpan se Colgate, brand, distribution, contract manufacturing was always there. And small middle class families are staying somewhere in Dombivli. And typically weddings we used to attend, Madrasi weddings, higher weddings, and the Vadiyar used to come, the priest used to come, and the priest will suddenly say, SBI Mohan, Painon Ruva. Did you make something out of it? There is a person, higher person working in SBI, and the priest calls him SBI Mohan. The higher or the Tamilians have this, they work for 40 years, 43 years in a company, and somewhere in the entire community they are branded by the company for them because they're very loyalists. They don't leave the job very easily. So there were a lot of my family friends. There will be Lifebuoy Mohan, Lifebuoy Murugan, Lifebuoy Murugan. So every wedding, every function, the priest will say Lifebuoy Murugan 25 rupees. The Dakshina to the couple. So my father's name used to be called Colgate Srinivasan. Colgate Srinivasan, my father used to remove 55 rupees and give. Those days it was very costly. My mother used to say we can't afford it. But it's not for me, it's the brand Colgate. It's very big. Brand Colgate, you have bought a shirt or a t-shirt for me those days. But he was very conscious. I don't know whether he got some reimbursement from his company those days. Not to give up his name. And he stuck to Colgate, for 43 years. So wherever we used to go to South Chennai, and somebody will come and receive us in our native place. And suddenly the man who used to bring the luggage will say, Colgate Srinivasan has come. So I used to wonder, what is his name called? His name is Srinivasan. In my school, my principal never looked at my marks or the teacher. They used to say, Colgate Srinivasan's son. So this was a powerful impact on making Colgate Srinivasan. How can a brand? So same way I used to look at Indira Gandhi's perspective. Indira Gandhi, 1960s, she came into politics very actively. And what if she had married a person called Rao and become Indira Rao, or married a person called Patel and become Indira Patel? I don't think the destiny of the Congress would have been the same. Mahatma Gandhi was the most powerful brand in the leadership space across the world. Mahatma Gandhi. Those days, 60s, 70s, I would say, television to hardly tha, radio bahut kuch tha. The print medium also had not reached, internet to nahi tha, but on every currency, Gandhi ka tasveer tha. हर बच्चा हर गांव में गांधी का फोटो देख चुका था. उसको गांधी कौन है मालूम था. What he knew this name called Gandhi. It was like MacD's pamphlet going to every village. Are you with me? In the marketing jargon, हर 5 रुपया 10 रुपया हर 100 रुपया में महात्मा गांधी का तस्वीर और एक branding बहुत powerful होता. She went by coincidence married a person called Gandhi and she got that name Gandhi. And I don't want to say she had a great leadership quality, but the nation bought it like anything. It was a great marketing event which people never